Finally, because we have been playing other games recently in the past streams. Today we're gonna keep playing a little For Honor. Guys, I have something on my mind and I need to say it out loud. Doesn't fucking TikTok flag your videos for like the dumbest shit, or like when they do flag your videos and take them down so that they don't get any views? They don't even tell you why they did it. All this is this infringement on community guidelines, and then when you click on it, it doesn't tell you the exact reason. They just decided to take it down. They're gonna be like, oh, something applied, but we're not gonna tell you what applied. It's so frustrating. I posted a video. It's an innocent video. It's all about just promoting the channels. It's just be like, hey guys, you know, I joined this and joined that. We do 1v1s. We play For Honor. We do giveaways too. These are the giveaways. Da 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 da. If you want to win, just go ahead and follow. The same things I tell you guys all the time. They took down my video after it got like, I think 200 and something views. All of a sudden it wasn't getting any more, and I got weirded out. I was like, why isn't it getting any more? So then I checked it, and they don't even show you they took something down until you delete it to try to repost it, and then it shows up for a split second before it disappears from your home page. Then it says community guidelines violation. After you deleted it, it doesn't even tell you prior. So then I'm like, what the heck? And I try to repost the video. No views. Again, community guidelines violation. Oh, sorry. This always happens during stream. Community guidelines violation. Then what do? I get all the original footage and I re-edit it. I created an entirely new video with the same footage. And then I upload it. And guess what happened? Same shit. They fucking... I don't know what's going on in the video. I think it's maybe the Wolverine claws. Maybe they look menacing or something. I don't know. But, yeah, again, same thing. They took down my video. So then, what I do again? I think I changed. No, actually, I didn't change anything. All I did was change the length of the video, because at the very end of the video, there's like this CapCut little self-promotion crap. I deleted that, and then I re-uploaded it. And then what I did was I liked my video, I commented on my video, I saved my video, and then I shared my video. And then what ends up happening? All of a sudden, I'm getting views. After I liked it, after I saved my own video, after I commented on my own video, and after I shared my own video, now all of a sudden it's on the platform. Like, now all of a sudden it's getting views. That was really weird. I don't know what happened, but it was really weird. I don't know why they were flagging it in the first place. They're very vague about it, and I just don't understand. And I'm over here like, fuck, why are they trying to like silence me? It feels like I'm being silenced, bro. Like, I was just talking to my girlfriend, and she was telling me how, like, her friend Sion has experienced the same thing with her videos being taken down, and sometimes it's like specific words or specific sounds or specific this that get flagged for some X reason that they don't tell you about. And then, not only that, but then she shares to me in messages in the DMs a specific clip about it's making fun of the US. It's like, oh, the United States of America, like the different levels of authority and how they manage money. And basically the US citizens at the very end, and this is from like Meet the Millers. You know that scene from Meet the Millers is kind of like a meme where it's like at the very end the guy is like, you guys are getting paid? You know that guy that that has the funny eyebrows? He doesn't have them anymore, but he had the funny eyebrows, and then he also happens to be one of the characters in the Marvel Universe in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. You'll see him there. You guys know what I'm talking about. He says, you guys are getting paid? Because the first person is like, I'm getting like $200,000. The other person is like, wait, I'm only getting $10,000. I'm only getting this much. And he's like, you guys are getting paid. Well, anyways, the US, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like these different branches are getting all this money, but us, the citizens, aren't getting shit. So apparently, she sent me that video and she's like, try to put it on your story. And I go and try to share it on my story. Lo and behold, you can't. So that could be two things. That could be, I told her this, like, well, there is a slight chance that the original person who shared this content restricted it so that you can't do that. But why would they do that? If they wanted something to go viral, then they would allow you to share it, right? So the other, which I actually consider more reasonable explanation, is that the United States is trying to censor, or these people who are in charge of the Matrix, aka we're referencing Mr. Andrew Tate, Mr. Andrew Amory Tate. They're trying to fucking control what's out there, control the media in one way, shape, or form. If they can't just delete your shit because it doesn't violate anything specifically, then they'll stop you from sharing it. Me personally, I've experienced. Right now, I'm actually updating just information for the stream, guys, because I know we're playing For Honor, but it's not gonna say that on the stream. Okay. So I'm just changing. So, anyways, I've posted videos before, like in the early stages of my channel, where I'm talking about Andrew Tate, and I'm talking about how, like, I'm sharing one of his clips, something that he was talking about. I'm just sharing something, and in that time, what do you think? The video doesn't get taken down, but the sound of the video, everything that Andrew Tate was saying gets silenced, gets cut off. And he's like, oh, this sound violates da 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 da. And I'm like, I didn't even put any music on it. It was just him talking. Immediately gets taken down. It's obvious that we're trying to be like, the media and everything is trying to manipulate us. Like, we do live in a matrix, bro. Even if it's not an imaginary world controlled by machines, it's a matrix, because everything that we're exposed to and everything in our methods of communication is being controlled by someone who wants certain narratives to be populated and some to be silenced. That's what it is. And I feel a little bit of that. I feel like I've been controlled right now. By not being able, like, what the fuck? For not being able to promote something? I mean, that's kind of whack. Like, how else am I supposed to reach out to you guys if I can't post just normal shout outs? Or just talking about the stuff that I post about? Is that wrong? Okay. Save that. Alright. I updated the information on my streams, that way you guys know what I'm playing and what to expect. Let's close that up. Alright. Okay, let's jump in. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. The other time we played, man, I was so angry last stream. The last time we were playing. So angry because I think because of my current rank, like, I was placed. I think I'm capable of playing ranked matches now. And they threw me in to do 1v1s against these guys who are just, like, way better than me. And I was not giving them any fight. I was just being destroyed. I can't stress it enough. I was being destroyed. And I was getting so frustrated. I was like, I can't end the stream unless I get a win. Unless I get some sort of a win. And no matter how much I tried, it was just failure after failure after failure. These guys were destroying me, man. And a big part of it is, like, obviously I haven't spent enough time on this game. I've only done the tutorials a handful of times, and I've been playing the game, and I play a lot of Dominion, and I don't do a lot of 1v1s. And again, I'm not practicing with the specific characters like every single day and for a lot of hours. I only ever stream for like 1-2 hours max. That's how much I stream. So, like, if I'm only online for like 1 hour, 2 hour max, how much practice am I actually getting? Sometimes I even switch games. Like, I don't want to make excuses for myself, but it's like I'm not gonna become an expert player anytime soon yet. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to become a really good player. And so, yeah, no, I was getting really, really frustrated. I was mad as fuck because I wasn't giving these people a fight. And all I wanted to do was give these people a fight. I wanted to feel like I can still play the game. But instead, you know, I was being murdered. I was being destroyed by these guys who obviously are really good at the game. And, you know, I couldn't do anything about it. So naturally, again, I was being destroyed. And I was frustrated. But it's like, fuck, there's so many moves. Like, there's so many, like, let's look at the movesets real quick. There's so many moves in the movesets. Like the Dust Devil, for example. There's so many moves in the Dust Devil moveset that I don't use that often. I always stick to certain movements. And what does that do? It basically compromises my gameplay. Because I'm not executing at my full potential in the game. You know, I'm not performing as I could. My fights, my strategy, it's all messed up. Why? Because I'm not applying everything like I should apply it. And I recognize that. I'm not completely oblivious over the matter that I could do a lot better. And I recognize it. So yes, I want to do a lot better, guys. Have I been doing a lot better? I mean, decidedly so. Oh shit, wait, I'm supposed to be right there. It is. Execution. Oh, I didn't press it on time. I could be doing a lot better. I'm not doing a lot better, and that's what frustrates me. It's not even that, you know, anything else. It's just that. It's just like the doing better, the blocking when I should be blocking, like right there. You know. Oh! How did you stay on the floor like that? I wanted to get you. Wait. Maybe. Okay, he's no! What the? Now I had the stamina. But no health. It's kind of things like that. It's like there's only so much I can do about it with my current skill level and my experience, because like I'm not responding to their attacks like I should, and I know I'm not. And again, guys, I'm not ever getting like angry at the person. I respect the other person, like great for you, like you're good at the game. I get mad at myself. My anger is a reflection of myself. It's like, why aren't I doing better? Why aren't I doing better? And that's kind of been like my whole life. Like, if you guys have been following for a while, you guys know that like I'm an engineer professionally. And as an engineer, like we're problem solvers, we're this, we're that. Like we're expected to do a lot of like really important work that can like, you know, change lives and shit. Oh! Salute to this guy. He did that pretty well. He did the dodging, he did everything. He fucking destroyed me. Anyways, we're supposed to do a lot of things. It's a high stress environment and you're forced to like to handle this pressure, and there's a certain expectation as an engineer to do your job right. And like, I don't even know if I'm ready to be a full-fledged engineer because I make a lot of mistakes. And it's not just in this game, it's like just in life, man. Like you're in school, you're making mistakes mathematically, you're making mistakes everywhere, man. Mistakes are part of life. But you make so many mistakes as an engineer, and then everyone is like quick to judge you and like criticize and like have like really, really high expectations. Like haven't you ever made a mistake? You know? Are you perfect? Because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. It takes me a while to learn certain things, you know? And like in the world, there's like all these like fucking just like terrible ways to interact, man. We're always just, everyone's always eating each other up with hatred and anger and discontent, no tolerance. It's just it's a hard world out here, guys. It's a hard world out here. Hopefully my streams bring you guys a little bit of less harshness in your lives, you know. Maybe you guys enjoy watching my streams, and that would make me really, really happy to know, you know. Like in all honesty. No, don't throw me off. No. Ah, crap! I knew I should have avoided that. I knew I should have avoided that. I was actively trying to get out of the way. But when you're stunned, it's really, really hard to react after you're stunned. And these people know that. Oh, thanks for reviving me, buddy. These people know that when you're stunned, you can't react. So that's what they go ahead and do. Why? Because they've been playing the game for a while. They know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have not been playing the game enough to be like just a fucking robot and know what to do, you know? Okay, it's time to get out of here. Oh! How did they kill me so quickly? How? It didn't. Oh my god! See, this is what brings out so much anger in me, guys. They killed me so quickly. I don't know how that happened. 2-3 shots. How many strikes do I have to give someone to kill them, and how many strikes do they have to give me? It felt almost immediate. It felt almost immediate, guys. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys agree with me? It felt immediate. Oh my god. Anyways, that's what I get frustrated about, guys. It's not that I died, it's about how quickly I died.
Enemy team is breaking.
Kill their heroes. Enemy team is breaking. Well, that's great. Enemy team is breaking. That means we have a chance to win. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that to my team. Ah! Get closer, get closer. Stop striking right there. Oh, he knows my stamina is down. And I wasn't even keeping track of it, so that's my fault too. Here comes the other person. Okay. Oh, now he's getting revenge. Step back. Take a step back real quick. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's low on health. He's low on health, guys. We have to take him out. Kunai. Oh, no. I hit my partner? Dude, get out of the way, man. I'm trying to, like, kunai that guy, and I hit my partner. Oh, my God. All right. All right. Can you not hit me twice in a row so I can react to you, you son of a bitch? Fuck! Some characters do that, bro. Some characters, you can stop one of their strikes, and you immediately get hit by the second one. And if the guy's good, then as soon as you block one of his strikes, he'll change position. And he'll get you the second time. And I'm always susceptible to that because I don't expect it, and I should expect it. Again, guys, I'm beating myself up because I'm like, why am I not doing this? I know these things, but they don't come to my head quick enough to like me to react to them. It's like knowledge I'm not even using. It's just things I know but don't know how to apply. Same thing goes for like math and engineering. It's like you learn a bunch of shit in school, but unless you start applying it and unless you get experience using it, you're not gonna really know how to apply it, you know, especially in the real world. It's kind of like that. It's like I know certain things can be done, but am I good at applying them? Am I good at counting them? No, I'm not. And that's what frustrates me. Yo, intermission! Guys, I need some water. Intermission! Look what I made. It's a Lugia from Pokemon. Yo, look at that! What do you guys think of that? This is going to be part of the other giveaways that I'm doing aside from the Wolverine claws and all the gaming equipment. I'm going to get rid of this Lugia. I do have plans for it though. I'm going to sand it and I'm going to paint it. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like painted. Unless you guys want one just like this. If you guys want just like this, I'll send it to you guys right now. All we need to do is reach affiliate. So if you're not following, if you're not commenting, you're doing wrong by my channel, guys. Please comment. Please follow. Please do all that shebang. Otherwise, I'm not going to reach affiliate. If you guys like my content, please do that. Please, 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 please. I'm not afraid to ask, please, okay? That's what I need. Otherwise, I can't start doing these giveaways. So if you guys are intrigued by any of this, you guys know what to do. I don't think I have to keep reminding you guys of what you need to do. Anyways, this is going to be the new giveaway. I am going to send it. I am going to paint it. I know it looks badass the way it is, but I want it to look just like the Pokemon. So I'm gonna sand it and paint it. I just haven't had a lot of time to sand it because I need to smooth everything out. That way the paints, you know, the primer goes on pretty good. The paint that comes after the primer comes on pretty good, and then I have to choose the right color for the primer. So basically, whatever colors the original Pokemon are, I need to choose a primer that complements those colors. Because right now I think I only have black and white primer, but that'd not be good enough because I think this Pokemon is either blue or purple or something like that. All right, a new match. Let me drink some water before we start. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Start. I know what to do, right? I know what to do. I have to apply it. Stamina. So hard to play this game, guys. And it's also the reason I like it. It's so hard to play the game, but it's also the reason I like it. Anything that's challenging, I like because it forces me to improve. If I don't improve, I'm going to keep having a hard time. It's just the way things are with this game, and it's just the way I like it. In all honesty, you guys may see me mad, but I'm enjoying myself. Not gonna lie. Do you guys think that guy on the right has a long ass fucking sword? Like, that's not the normal length of a sword, is it? Did they exaggerate these things for this game? Fuck. Why do I always burp on stream, bro? I'm never this burpy off stream. Okay. Oh, I like this area. Look at this place. Guys, where are they going? I think towards A. A is up there. Let's go towards A before. Let's kill some minions just so that my guys have an edge. And then we'll go straight to A. Let's go. See, one of my minions already made it across. Let's go up here. Let's go up here.
Captured Zone A.
We have to find someone and we have to defeat him. Okay? No exceptions. Hey, my dude. Okay, over there is C. We have to go to C now. He's going to stay there to defend. At least I think he is. A new horde. Where do you think you're going? There it is. Oh! There it is! Yo, my buddy showed up. Came in clutch. Alright. No stamina. Stamina. There it is. Oh! Why? Why didn't I strike anyone? What the? Oh, because I'm focused on him. Okay, okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. If I'm not striking anyone, it's because I'm focusing on someone else. If there's an enemy nearby, then we're susceptible to targeting him and not being able to attack those who surround us. And I know that guy's gonna follow me, but we have no health. If we confront him, we might end up dying. Oh no, he didn't follow us, and we made it to A, so we're gonna heal. Let's go. Perfect! This is perfect! Heal, 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 heal. We're almost good to go. We're almost good to go. Why that guy's here defending? That's what he's doing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I gotta come over here. My guy was eliminated! There it is. That's revenge! That's revenge! Okay. Again, lesson learned from last time. We can't block these guys if we're being targeted by that guy over there. So we take space, and then we come in for some good shots. We get some space. We come in. We do a combination. Oh, shit. We come in. We do some good shots. We just make sure we're still alive to fight another day. Okay. Stamina's low, guys. Stamina's low. There is another guy, like, right there. Okay, there's a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem. Fuck. No! Fuck! There was a problem because I was focusing on some other guy. And even if I tried focusing on him, I was low on stamina, so I was going to do a terrible job at blocking him. Oh, and if I really think about it, could I have won that match? I could have done maybe a few things a little better, but I was pretty susceptible to dying. It was a hard one. I did what I could while I was alive there. Do you guys hear my neck crack, bro? I'm a very stress susceptible person. Like, it's really easy to stress me out, and I hate that about myself. And then when I get stressed out, I get like these, not neck pains, but like, you know, like it's really easy to like stress me out and force my neck to feel a certain way. Good job, bro. Can you not? This is what I'm talking about, guys. So, like, being attacked over and over, and then this guy, like, being able to do this shit. Yo! Okay, I gave him a good fight. I gave him a good fight. You guys gotta give me that. Didn't I give him a good fight? Yeah. I could have maybe tried, if I would have parried his heavy attacks. Like, he was parrying mine. I wasn't parrying his. So, that guy knows how to parry. He had that advantage over me. I'm not that great at parrying. Guys, parrying is the same thing as blocking, except you have to press the trigger button in order to activate it. How do I... If he's still there, we're going to throw a kunai at his ass. No, he's not here.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, wait. I'm doing a terrible job. That guy knows how to parry. And he's gonna kill me, bro? He fucking killed me! Oh, this is why I fucking hate this shit, bro. Like, why? He's, oh my god. Whenever I go against anyone that knows what the fuck they're doing, I'm useless. I'm useless against them. Even after, dude, I should have dominated there. But it's like I'm a fucking infant when I fight them, man. It's just too frustrating.
You captured Zone C.
I have to do better, guys. I have to do better. Execution.
The enemy rally.
Stamina. Actually, I'm fine. Bro, that one should have landed. He's good at blocking. Okay, we took him out. Dude, even for them, it's like, when you're surrounded by enemies, bro, I'm pretty sure these guys know what they're doing, but, I mean, I'm just trying to make myself feel better, but look at them, they still fall. If there's enough guys targeting them, they fall, bro, they lose. And, like, sometimes maybe I forget that for myself, you know? I give myself a hard time when I die against a few other people. But one thing I do notice about them, they last a much longer time alive fighting than I do. And that's also another really huge frustration of mine. It's like, they at least last. They give us a fight before they go down. I don't. I just die. I need someone to pat me on the back, bro. I'm so fucking angry about it. Oh man, I hope you guys understand, bro. Like, let me know in the chat. Do you guys understand the pain? Like, have you guys played this game enough to, like, you know, feel that frustration? When can I start blocking? Like, why do I have to get hit the first times before my block actually takes effect? Oh! That guy was trying to get away and we delivered the final blow. Go to see. Okay, right now we have 4 of our perks. Guys, we have 4 of our perks.
You captured Zone
No, not everyone here. Everyone shouldn't be here. Let me see. Let's stupefy these guys. Stupefy. Defenses go down. They kind of break a little bit. Let's do this one. Let's activate that there. Let's activate this here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yo, I have not been using those. I have not been using those. Okay, let's use this one. Kunai. Oh, no, I totally missed them. Unacceptable. Unacceptable kunai delivery. It felt like it was going to be on them, but it wasn't once I threw it. Gotta be careful for my stamina too, you know? Stamina's pretty low. I gotta keep an eye on that. There it is. Minion control. That's what I call this. Minion control, guys. When I'm low on stamina, start blocking. Oh my god, dude! That's a little bit of practice in that respect. Minions, minions. They're breaking my guard, but they're not doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's go to C. We did enough minion control. We're still holding the center. Let's go over here. There's one guy over there with 2 of us. He has no chance. Yes! Oh, victory! Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh, my eye, Brian. Oh, why are my eyes always dry? Guys, let's do one more match. Skip all that. Skip it. Skip it. Ready to go. And then next time we'll apply all the upgrades that we've unlocked so far. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm curious how many views has that video that I was telling you guys about achieved already? Let me see. Did they flag it already? Why would they flag it? Fuck TikTok if they flagged it, bro. I hate this shit, dude. I was so angry when I was pondering on this, and I was like, I want to create my own platform. No one can censor my shit on my own platform. I mean, it hasn't gotten a crazy amount of views, honestly, but it has gotten more. And someone did follow me on TikTok after they saw it. Commented, was scrolling through, came across your profile, and I must say your works are pretty cool. Oh, someone give me props, guys. Oh, that's awesome. This guy said, was scrolling through and came across your profile, and I must say your works are pretty cool. Yes. That's good. That's good feedback. We don't get that much often, guys. A lot of people don't even comment on my things. That guy began to follow me, and he's a 3D designer. That's why he liked my stuff, because I'm posting a lot of 3D cat things. So besides gaming stuff, I post a lot of things related to design. So I guess he liked it. But again, guys, like, I have not been receiving a lot of views on that post, and that only makes me think, like, they did it again, bro. And I wouldn't know if they flagged my video at some point until I delete it, because for some reason TikTok won't show you that they flagged your shit until it's too late, until you delete it, and then they told you, oh yeah, we flagged it. It's like, why are you flagging it? Yep. This one only got 47 views, but I typically would get at least 250. And 250 is not even good. I saw a TikTok. Someone else made a TikTok, and he was like, oh, if you're stuck getting like at the 200 mark, do this, do that, do this, do that. Like I don't know. The only reason I didn't like take his rules seriously is because they're not genuine. They're like little things, little tips and tricks you could do to your video to kind of like insight. Like it's almost like manipulation, like psychological thing. Like if people see this, they'll be more intrigued. And it's like, sure, like I can apply those things, but they're not like my style. So it's like, do I want to hop on trends, or do I want to be genuine with my content? I mean, it's kind of goes both ways. It's kind of like, I do want you guys to see my stuff, so I might take a few things into note and start like adjusting my videos, the way I make things. But I also want to be genuine to myself and give you guys 100% entirely just me, who I am, how I make my content, what I think is cool. You know, be my own personal style. But if you guys don't resonate to that, then I have to adapt. And it's kind of sad that you have to do that, because like I would think that you guys would I would think that you guys would appreciate like genuine content, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I would try to dodge. Oh, it's because I'm low on stamina, so I can't dodge. I'm low on stamina, so I couldn't dodge. I hate it. Same like, okay, let me see. I posted the same video on YouTube. You guys can go see it on YouTube if you want to. No fucking views. No views. Starting small is so frustrating, guys. Not even a single view yet on YouTube. I'm not gonna fake it, guys. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it already has 10,000 views. Go check it out. No views. It's like I create the most normal unprovoking. I don't think any like content that violates anything. Like it's just normal like gaming stuff. Promoting giveaways. I see a million people do it too. Why am I being punished? Why am I not getting the views? Yes! Yes, a parry! You stupid bitch! Finally! Finally a parry! Oh my god, dude. Can we win this fight? Can we win it? Yo! Yo! We won! We won, guys! We won! I'm so happy. I cannot fake it. I'm so happy about that. We totally won. Yo! I can't believe it. Oh, this guy's being preventative with me. You saw how he kind of like took a step back and he's kind of like, yes, he's a little more careful. Yo! No! Connection error! Oh, the stream is fine. I haven't, no, why does this happen? This always happens with this game too. If it's not one thing, bro, it's like, I just felt so good about beating this person. That brought me joy. And then, boom, connection error, we lost connection. No, you can no longer play this game, bro. You're too happy again. It's kind of like... Guys, this is going to sound weird, bro. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. But I think... Like, I read this book once. It's called The Secret. Let me show you guys. I have one of the versions right here. I don't remember where my second version is, bro. I think I let it borrow to one of my friends or I misplaced it. But I have the original, The Secret, right? And it talks about manifestation and how your thoughts basically can bring you good in your life, right? If you think good things, if you truly believe something is gonna go well, then things are gonna go well. If I in my head always think something is gonna go wrong, which is typically what I'm thinking, like because shit like this just happened, dude. It's kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like something that I did made me incredibly happy. It's like what can go wrong? Boom, connection lost. Something went wrong. And this book tells you that when you think that way, when you already have those ideas in your subconscious, things are gonna go wrong. And I'm gonna keep self-fulfilling my own ideas that if something goes well, something has to go wrong. Yin and yang, like the universe has to balance. I can't have just successes. And I almost like believe that, bro. Like shit happens too often to me not to believe that. But this book says if I stop believing that, if I only believe that certain successes are always going to occur, I'm always going to have successes. It's just so hard to get into that mentality. And I know like, even like Andrew Tate, like I look up to Andrew Tate, right? Andrew Tate doesn't believe in manifestation. He's like, oh, you're going to manifest this. I even think like I saw one podcast one time, it's called the Whatever Podcast. That dude was being condescending as fuck to this one person, to this one girl about it too. He was like, oh, if you believe in manifestation, do you think you can manifest me making $10,000 at the end of this stream? Go ahead and write it on this, manifest it. And if you don't manifest it, you owe me the $10,000. And he's being like such a big ass dick to this girl. And it's like, bro, the idea of this book and manifestation is not about magic. It's just about a mindset and like you seeing life differently because you're operating on a different mindset. It's really hard for me to get into that mindset, or I'm just gonna throw this out there. Maybe it's true. Maybe manifestation is true. And I don't know what to say here on stream. Like, is it true or is it not true? It just feels like when something goes good, something always goes bad, bro, in my life. Just like that. You guys saw it right here, bro. Things like that happen to me all the time. If stuff like that happens to you, please tell me about it. It'll make myself feel a little better. At least I'm not the only one. But whenever something goes right, whenever I'm like really, really happy, something always goes wrong. Yesterday I went to go do my taxes, and I was driving over there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some money back. I'm gonna pay off my credit cards. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I was so happy. And then what ends up happening? They told me I have to pay back like $3,000. So now I have to pay $3,000 back. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it because I already owe money on credit cards, for example, and now I have this other shit. And it's like, if I don't owe one thing somewhere, I owe it somewhere else. And in the stock market, I've made some money on the stock market, but not enough to be like, wow, I'm making money on the stock market. it always seems like whenever I put the money in, even if good news is coming, like I invested like $7,000 in Tesla, right? I put $7,000 in Tesla stock. This was during the time that the Model 3 reveal was about to drop. Like I knew about it. It's not inside news, but like I keep track with like a lot of things. So like information was about to come out, like announcements were made, like we're about to make this reveal, and like the new Model 3 was about to come out. Which, by the way, new news just joined that new Model 3 was going to join the fleet of self-driving cars, which is really good. Which is really good for Tesla. So the new Model 3 was going to come out, so I was like, okay, this is amazing news. The Cybertruck was about to be released for market. Amazing news. I've seen Cybertrucks on the street already. It's becoming more and more common. I think I've seen one on the streets like twice in a row in 2 days. Just like that, back to back. Maybe it's the same person, maybe it's a different Cybertruck. But I've seen one in the neighborhood that I live in. And I'm like, okay, people are buying them. Not everyone has them yet, like the Model Ys or the Model 3s, but people are buying them. So I'm like, okay, right before this, like these things started going on the market, the new Model 3 and the Cybertruck, I dropped $7,000 into Tesla stock because I would assume once these things dropped, everyone was gonna just put their money in as well, because everyone's trying to make a profit because of these amazing new products. And like Elon was talking about accepting Doge, so like Doge has been making me some money, but I haven't been profitable yet. I recuperated a bunch of money I lost from Doge, but I haven't made any money from it. And like, well, that's a lie. I have this other account because I have like different apps. I make money on one app, but on the other, I'm just waiting to like be profitable once again. It's been a long time since I've been profitable on Doge. So like, I put the $7,000 and I'm like, okay, Tesla stock is about to skyrocket. At least a bit, to where $7,000 is gonna make me at least $1,000 in like a short period of time. I'll be happy just with that. No, what ends up happening? I think like within the week or like even less than a week after, big plummet. Why? Why can't I have a win, bro? Like that's $7,000 that I was like for sure. Like in the past trends, whenever there's a new release, things always go well for a company. Why didn't that happen with Tesla, bro? And it's like, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I truly believe like if Matrix and like, okay, simulation theory is a real theory. Like I'm an engineer and I know a bit of science and I've seen a lot of science content. And like other scientists believe that simulations are real. If we live in a simulation that's made to like give us a certain life experience based on all of our own, like let's say every single individual lives a different life experience based on how they were meant to live their life in a simulation. Let's say that was true. My simulation is that I have to go through troubles and tribulations every single step of the way, man. I'm like Zuko from Avatar, bro. Like it's like from that scene, that really like strong scene from like when he goes on top of the mountain and he learns how to redirect lightning, and he's like, "Strike me! You've never held back before. Throw me everything you got." These aren't exact quotes. This is what I think it goes like, and it's like, "You've always thrown everything you have at me, but now I can give it back." And he's like waiting for a lightning to strike him. And he's like, "Life has been tough, man. I don't catch any breaks. Strike me now. I'm going to return you the favor." And he's like up there and he's emotional and he's like waiting for the lightning to strike, and it's not striking. He's looking around and nothing is happening. And he starts crying. Because life is not easy for him. Life is not easy. Everything is like, work hard, progress slowly. And that's how my life feels, man. That's how my life feels. And I know, like, okay, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, Finite, all you did was get logged out of the game." But I'm telling you guys, it's everything and everything. This happens in everything. There's always something good that happens and something immediately bad has to happen. Something that puts me down from my pedestal. If I feel up here, something has to bring me down here. It happens all the time. Like, okay, if I have to use social media, last thing I'm gonna say, I know guys, let's join another game, but last thing I'm gonna say is like, let's say the key to like getting exposure and growing in social media like I'm trying to do is to post reels. If I'm posting reels and they get flagged for whatever reason, How am I gonna grow, man? How? The only thing left for me to do is work harder on more reels, post more reels. If I post more, then there's higher probability that some are gonna stick than not. Because if I'm only posting like once every couple of days, then it's gonna feel like it's too frequent that they get turned off, especially if the 2 successive ones get taken down, right? But if I'm posting like one every single day, and maybe 2 of the one that I post every single day are flagged, then at least I still have like 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 5 if I post every single day a new reel. Let's say out of the 7 that I posted in a week, 2 of them get flagged for whatever stupid reason of censorship, because this stupid country likes to censor everything, especially here on Twitch, which is why Aiden Ross is not on Twitch anymore. Let's say that happens. At the very least, 5 of them did make it to you guys. 5 of them had a chance before it was taken down by some stupid motherfucker who considers my stuff censor worthy. Or you say something kind of like that post that I talked to you guys. Let me show you guys. The Miller clip that my girlfriend was talking about. She told me that you can't post this on your story. Again, I've experienced this on Instagram. Sometimes you'll post something and then they just get rid of your audio. Why? Because they don't want people to see it. And it's so frustrating, bro. Yo! Okay, I was almost about to say, bro. It's not even in the text messages anymore, but I found it. It was like they took it down.
You are making $500,000 and you're only gonna pay me 30? You're getting 30 grand? I'm getting 1,000.
You guys are getting paid?
You are making
U.S. government.
$500,000 and you're
Foreign
only gonna
countries.
pay me 30? You're getting 30 grand?
Illegal immigrants.
I'm getting 1,000.
U.S. citizens.
Paid?
You are making
It's in the United States' benefit to help other countries to maintain a certain amount of control and like to help their dollar, because they have like this thing where the dollar is the reserve currency. If you guys know about that, if you guys don't know about that, I'm not going to talk about it. But the US dollar is kind of like the security currency for the world. So it's in the United States' best interest to make sure that that's consistent and force other countries to cooperate with us. And the way they do that is by sometimes cooperating with them, but it only looks like that on the surface. The United States is like one of the most corrupt countries in the world. And if on social media you post something that kind of like belittles the US government, well, guess what? All these other media companies that basically listen to someone that's higher up than them, who maybe is part of the government or maybe is not, or they have a boss that is, one way, shape, or form, they're gonna censor your ass. That's what they do. Freedom of speech, bullshit. That's what they do all the time. And like this, like with AI, with like all these new policies, they're trying to convince you, especially with like, okay, I know Twitch is like super into this movement. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna say this out loud. Twitch is like super leftist, right? And they censor you if you like belittle certain groups of people. Let's just say that, certain groups of people. But it's known that these certain groups of people share ideologies that corrupt us, right? That share like different things that kind of censor us. Ideologies that corrupt us and censor us at the same time. They want to push that because they want to make that the norm. They want to make that acceptable. That way, whatever these people are censoring censors you even more. Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't it make sense? That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hopefully you guys watch until this point of the video and you guys listen to what I'm saying. Maybe you guys can comment whether or not you agree. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. It made me so happy to read that guy's comment when he's like, hey, I came across your stuff. I really like your stuff. Boom, follow. Oh my God, bro, that brought so much joy to my heart. Not like barely any people ever comment on the stuff that I post. Not a lot of people watch these streams, or not a lot of people even watch the YouTube stuff. I mean, I think the most I've gotten so far in views in like one of my videos is like 80. And like in one of the videos, and that's not even in like, it's not consistent. It was like a miracle that I got 80 on YouTube. And it's like, sometimes I talk about these kind of things. Maybe these kind of things are of interest to one of you guys. Maybe you guys think the same way. Maybe you guys would want to see my video. But if I can't, reach out to you guys if you guys aren't part. Like I don't know, man. I feel like I just gotta keep posting. Maybe I'll come across some of you guys who actually do really like this kind of talk, this kind of content, everything. 3D prints. If you guys like technology, if you guys like knowledge, if you guys believe in the Matrix, if you guys like Andrew Tate, if you guys like gaming, this is the channel for you. I'm only gonna get better with time, you know. I know you guys are used to like all these really good content creators. I don't got the time nor the skills to make really good content yet, but I do plan to make my content better. So there's always more to come. And I would really like it if you guys commented, even if it's something negative, but you know, comment something, man. Please don't make it negative. I mean, I learned to try like block it out. I know I shouldn't listen to it. Maybe there's gonna be some negative content, whether I like it or not, because people are people, and people who have hate in their hearts, they just want to belittle other people, even though they don't got shit going on for themselves. That's typically the people who hate, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it would be nice to at least hear anything, you know, anything from you guys, if you guys like the content. I'm just being open with you guys, man. I truly believe in the bottom of my heart that being open with you guys is the way, the only truly way to build a unique, genuine community. I was gonna say following, but community. I know you guys knew I was gonna say following, but more like community. I actually feel better with that word, because it's almost like you guys are becoming my friends, you know, in a way, even though we don't see each other face to face. But if you guys are commenting, if you guys are interacting with me, then yeah, it's almost like we're friends, you know, at least it's online. Or maybe one day we meet in person and we play some Magic the Gathering, because I like playing a lot of board games and a lot of card games that are really cool like that. But who knows, man? Like one day, if this doesn't take off, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep grinding. But if this doesn't take off, there might be one day when I can't make videos, because I'll be too busy working. I need another job. Right now I've been doing like Uber, and like I said, I did my taxes. Now I owe all this money. It's thanks to Uber. But in hindsight, it's not even that bad that I have to pay $3,000, because I made a certain amount of money, and $3,000 is only like 3% of that. So a lot of people have to pay way more in taxes throughout the year, like check to check. Like they take more out of your paychecks than I would have to pay up front for a whole year of income. If you guys know what I'm saying with that, I'm not going to repeat it. It sounds complex, but basically, when you work for a company, they take taxes out of your checks every single paycheck. And throughout a whole year, you paid a lot of taxes. Well, even though I'm paying $3,000, $3,100 or something dollars, that's less money in taxes over the entire year that I have to pay than it would be if I worked for a job and then all that paychecks accumulated to a certain amount, based on my income, based on how much money I made. So I'm not making tons of money as an Uber driver and trying to be a streamer and trying to sell things online, which is terrible because no one ever buys anything that I make. That's the truth, guys. I mean, that's a lie. I've sold things, but not at a frequency where I can say, wow, this could be a business. I can honestly make things for you guys and you guys will buy it. It's not a thing. It's really not a thing. That's why I started trying to do giveaways using my 3D printers, because what else am I going to use them for if I can't sell the things that I make because either people don't like them or people think 3D printing things are cheap, or like, don't you guys know that it's all custom and unique things? Like, it's just not intriguing to people. People are like brainwashed. They just want to buy shit that comes in a wrapper. So yeah, if it doesn't work out like that for me, then the other option for I can still get some utility out of my 3D printer is to give them away. Is to make stuff, give them away. It makes you guys happy, makes me happy, and then we grow a community. Boom. Sure, the 3D printed stuff is an incentive, but I'm telling you guys right now how this works. That's all it is. It's like we grow a community. You guys watch the videos. Boom, you guys get stuff that I can make for you because I want to give my printers a reason to exist. And that's all it really is. That's all it really is. Otherwise, I would have to sell them. And I would have to get a normal job if this doesn't work. So, which by the way, I've been thinking about getting a normal job. There's this job. The base pay isn't terrible. It's like $26 an hour. I would have to move to a different area. And it's a normal job, like a 9 to 5 type of thing, and I would be working with like solar power systems, because that's what I have a degree in my first degree at least. My second degree, mechanical engineering. I already passed a few classes like Cap 2. I was really stressed about that, but I passed Cap 2, and then I had to take like this particular class that was a bit challenging, but I couldn't devote enough time to it because Uber had placed like a hold on my account because they were doing like a background check, and that shit lasted like a month. And it's only a California thing because something's going on with California, and etc. And basically I couldn't do normal Uber for like a month. So for an entire month, I was like trying to work, and I was still streaming. I was still here, but that's why I can only do my stream for like an hour, 2 max. Like we're about to reach 2-hour mark. We're about to end the stream. But like for an entire month, I was, after streaming, I would start doing Uber, and I wouldn't not be in the streets for like, not gonna lie, like for 10 hours, 13 hours max. I mean, I would go into like early like midnight, after midnight. From like the start of when I ended my stream up until then, I would be online trying to get orders, and I wasn't getting orders for those 12 hours. Maybe out of 10 hours, I only worked 4 or 5, half of that time, and half of the other 5 hours I was just waiting to get an order, because there's probably already too many Uber drivers out in the streets that the demand is already met, so not enough of us get enough requests to make ends meet. So it's like, okay, doing Uber has me paying all these taxes, and I'm not making enough money doing Uber to pay back the taxes without losing money. Because like right now, I'm only making enough money, even after working so much, I'm only making enough money to maintain the amount of money I have, like after expenses. But now if like right now I have to pay $3,000 and I still have like other debts, if I have to pay that, and then on top of that next year I can expect to pay more, if I'm not making money throughout the year, if I'm not making more money, then I'm gonna be losing money. It's just basic math. So I need to make ends meet in other ways. And I feel weird saying this, but I know that if you guys like my content, one day maybe you guys would like to donate, like support me so I can keep being here. I know it's too early to say any of that, and I don't have any credibility. You guys probably don't like me yet as a streamer or anything, but it is a hope, because life is tough, man. Life is tough, and we all need a little bit of help. So that's why I started doing this, because I feel like I have something to give you guys. I think I'm entertaining. I think I have some content that you guys would like to see. So that's why I started doing this. So I believe that I have that into myself, and I believe that I have something to give. If it's not insight, if it's not like these kind of talks, if it's not the gaming, if it's not the 3D printed stuff, it's something. It's something that you guys can see in me and you guys can like, and that's why you guys start following me. And then that one day can lead to something like affiliates, for example, like affiliate marketing, where it's like maybe you guys aren't donating to me so I can keep on going, but you guys are like clicking on links to buy some product that I have in my description, and then if you guys use the link, then the company pays me a small percentage of whatever you guys buy. Again, we live in a capitalistic country. That's kind of how things work. But it's also like the root of our stress, because like everyone here is just on the go, including myself. I'm just on the go. It's like I don't even live my life for just enjoyment anymore. It's kind of like I live my life just to like make money. That's kind of like the only thing that's on my mind. Kind of sad, actually. Because I grew up in Mexico, and in Mexico things are not like that. Sure, like there's money problems in Mexico, but like it's not like the only thing we think about and the only root of our stress. It feels like the only root of our stress here. I'm glad I told you guys all this. It really helps me calm my nerves too. What the hell? Let's play one more match. Let's do a 1v1. Let's just see how we do. And if I lose, I lose. I'm not gonna be mad about it either. I don't want to add to my stress. All right. And then right after this, you guys know, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and try to work. By the way, guys, I do work every single day. I do Uber every single day, no days off. I stream every single day, no days off. Why do I have to feel like, you know, filling the gap? But I know one thing for sure, and I learned this from Andrew Tate. No good comes out from someone who's lazy. You know, you have to work hard. And you have to work hard, and sometimes you work really, really hard and there's no payback, you know? It takes time. It takes time. So, I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna trust in the process. And we're gonna keep doing streams every day, and I'm gonna be just as genuine every day, and I'm not gonna try to be someone else I'm not in order to like try to get followers, you know? I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys all the time and every time and until infinity, because that's who I am and that's what I believe in, and I think that that's the honorable way to do anything. You be genuine with people, and people will understand who you are, where you're coming from, and you'll create true bonds, even if it's just through a computer screen, you know. I feel like I created a bond one time with like, and I still feel this. I don't watch his videos as much as I used to, but there's this YouTuber. His name is Germán Garmendia, and he's from Chile, and he has this really beautiful American girlfriend. She used to be like a reporter or something for like MTV. Look him up, guys, if you guys know Spanish. His main channel right now is called Juega Germán. He's a gamer, but he also does like different things. He's always been a gamer. He started off as like comedy sketches, and then that evolved into gaming. But he's great. He's such a great guy. So much personality, so much love, so much genuine content. And I kind of like take after him. It's like I see a lot of YouTubers and I see a lot of those videos where it's like exposed, like this person exposed, and they tell you like all the like nasty shit that they're actually doing, that it's all just manipulation, and how like YouTubers use people in order to grow followers. And like, I'm like, not that I deserve your guys' follows, but I'm like, I'm none of those things, you know? It's like, and I don't have enough of you guys watching. So like, that may sound selfish, but that does make me sad. And it's like all these people that are ungenuine, that kind of like manipulate people, end up succeeding. And that just kind of like, in a misinterpreted way, almost tells me like, man, this world forces you to do such things, you know? Damn. Did I give him a good fight, guys? I was breaking his heavies with my heavies. That's pretty cool. So instead of parrying, maybe I can do that. You know, maybe I can do those. When I said that, I was like, I was like in conflict in my head. Like, do I want to say that or those? And I thought about it at the same time, so that's why that came out that way. Yo! We only got one more shot. I mean, I'm not as angry because I have felt like I've been giving this guy a good fight, so I'm happy about that. But I haven't been parrying, I haven't been blocking like I should. So there's that. That's always one of my biggest problems. Defeat. I said I'm not gonna get mad about it. It is what it is. I think it was a good match though. I definitely did a little better. I think, you know, I think I did a little better in general in my fighting style. I was applying a lot more things, and I figured out a new stuff. Like maybe I can stop heavies by applying the heavies, by applying that kick strike, which I don't ever use enough. But now I am, and definitely next stream I'm gonna try to practice a little bit more the movement sets for my character, and then that way, and then we'll apply the upgrades. We'll do all of it. So guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys don't like, let me know. If you guys watching this on YouTube, or if you guys are watching me right now live, then let me know. Hit the follow if you like the content. We're always making content like this. I don't always go deep in conversation, not all the time, but it's kind of my thing. I like to talk about real things. I don't like to just fake it on screen. I know that saying, like, fake it till you make it. Like, I don't want to win you guys over through like fake attitudes or like creating a persona that's not me. I'm always gonna be just me. That's how I want to do it. I don't want to be like those people, man. And I know those people, like I mentioned before, they get pretty big. Like the most recent video about like exposures was like this artist, right? And he would like use people, literally use people. He'll promise them like shout outs like for joining his channel, and then he wouldn't even do it. He would like delete their links, like so self-absorbed, man. Like, why would you not give credit to people who took time out of their day to help you, and then you don't even like share their links? And this was all true, and like they exposed this guy that interviewed him, like this other YouTuber whose name is Jazza, who I will say out loud because I don't want to give this other person any attention because he's a dumb fuck. And Jazza, who's an amazing person, amazing YouTuber, amazing artist, did the interview with this person. Now, if you guys want to know, go check out one of Jazza's videos about it. Just look up Jazza exposed or exposing. I don't know how you find the video, but I'm not gonna say the other person's names because I don't want to like bring any attention through me, but more like you guys are gonna go see Jazza's video and then you're gonna find out what I'm talking about. But like that person would basically use people, and he wouldn't pay them, he wouldn't do nothing. He would like be really sleazy and like find loopholes to not like either, like I said, give someone credit or pay them really unfairly. And like he's just a terrible person, but he creates like this persona on screen that everyone likes, and it's fake, but everyone likes it because he's such a he does it so well that you end up liking him. And his beginnings were good. His beginnings were like, he's a great artist. That's how he started off, but now he's not really an artist person. He's just this personality that doesn't really do much for the channel. Now it's like more about like what, since he has a platform now with enough of you guys watching, now he like basically just brings on more people to create the content for him, and he just runs the channel and he takes advantage of everyone. And there's people that do that, and I think it's really, really, really bad. Like, why would anyone do that, you know? I sense a big part of like my content is like morality, you know, like doing right, and talking about the intricacies or like how we interpret things. And that's a big part of my personality, at least. I'm very focused in trying to be a better person every single day, and I'm very focused in like analyzing other people and their behaviors, and like trying to take what's good and reject what's bad, and just trying to be the best human being, bro. Not fake it. I know I say that with a lot of conviction, but what makes me angry is like, okay, that video came out, but that person still has an immense following. Like, that person doesn't deserve it. I mean, sure, his content is good, but does he deserve it? Does he deserve to be paid for being a bad person when a good person can't grow? Does that make sense? Let that sink in. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I had a lot of fun this stream. I like talking about these things. Anyways, peace.